It's been a while since I've posted any videos. I've had a lot of work I needed to get sorted out, a lot of projects to finish off, a lot of repairs around the property, and these videos do take a lot of time to put together, so I decided to take a bit of a break and get all the other things sorted out so I could focus on the videos. So thanks to everyone that's waited for them to reappear. We're just about at the point now where I can start posting videos on a more regular basis again. And the first project I'll be getting back onto is what we're looking at here. If you've made one of these, then you'll probably recognize it straight away. If not, I will explain what it is in the next video, and in the next video we'll put this together and see if it actually works. So this is a 3D printed project. All these parts are 3D printed. There's about 300 3D printed parts, and they vary from small pins that take a couple of minutes to print up to the larger items that take quite a few hours to print. And one of the reasons I've put this particular project off for so long is I have a number of 3D printers, and there's one in particular that I use for most of the printing, which is a Raise 3D Pro 2. And it's a very good printer, it's an excellent printer, but it's never set any speed records. It prints extremely well. I wouldn't say it's slow, but it does take its time in completing the print. Now, several years ago the manufacturer brought out an upgrade for it, which they call Hyperspeed, and it's supposed to speed up the printing, but I've been reluctant to upgrade the machine simply because it was working so well and printing parts nicely. I didn't want to disrupt that, but as it turned out, you could roll back the upgrade. The upgrade's very simple. It's just taking the bottom off the machine, changing a few dip switch settings, upgrading the firmware, and it should then run faster. And by faster I mean about 3 times as fast. So the large piece here at the back left hand corner, it was going to take about 43 hours to print in the standard mode, but with the Hyperspeed available that came down to about 12 hours. All these parts together, around 300 of them, would have taken over 400 hours to print with the standard machine. But with the Hyperspeed option, this total print time has come down to around 100 hours. Still a long time, but it is acceptable, whereas hogging the printer for over a month would not have been. So as I say, I'll explain what this is in the next video and we'll try and assemble it. Got quite a few repairs coming up, some that I need to get completed. The 9845B, for example, I've still got some parts I need to return to the original owner. He's been waiting now for a couple of years, so that's getting a bit embarrassing. I really need to get those knocked out and sent back to him, so we'll be doing a few videos on that, some upgrades as well to that particular machine. It's actually one of the few vintage computers that I've been using. It's had quite a lot of use since I originally repaired it, and it'd be nice to get back on to that project and complete the repairs. We've got the Z80 project to complete. I need to go over the floppy drive interface and explain how that works. And we've got several other repairs as well coming up, some power supplies and some vintage equipment that I need to get sorted out. But as I said, the next video will cover assembling this. I'll explain fully what it is and hopefully we can get it working. So thanks again to those that have waited around for the channel to restart, and also thanks to those that contacted me to check that everything was okay. Like I said, it was just a break so I could get caught up with some other things that I needed to get sorted out. So wait for the next video where we'll get onto this project.